All right, everyone. Happy, what is it, Thursday today. It is 5 p.m. You are joining us for a barre class. My name is Rebecca. Abby is over here with us as well. We will be here leading you through and we'll get going. So let's get started. Extended child's pose. Go ahead, make your way, please. If you haven't, mute your microphones on your computer so that we don't have any background music, but let's get going. Find your way into extended child's pose. Go ahead, bring big toes to touch, knees open wide. Sink the hips back towards the heels. Reach the arms long out in front of you and gently rest the forehead down on the mat. If this doesn't feel good, feel free to take a different position in your body, whatever works best for you. Now get any little physical fidgets out of the way. Shift, move, wiggle, do what you need to do, so that eventually you find your way into a place of comfort, a place of stillness. Right away, I will offer up, if this position is uncomfortable or painful in any way, shape, or form, please feel free to move into something that is more comfortable for you, something you can maintain for a few moments. Let's center ourselves onto our mats today with a few unified breaths. Exhale all the air from your lungs. Take an inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. One more just like that. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Good. Come into your natural breath. And start to take a scan of the body. Begin to check in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling today, whether that be mentally or physically. Just taking note of where you're at and how you came into this room and onto your mat today. Know that this next 60 minutes is a time for you to be present in your body and in your practice. So as we move and we go, give yourself permission to be wherever it is that you need to be along the way and to make choices for your body and your practice. Continue to deepen the breath. Gently walk the fingertips a little bit further forward. Massage your forehead into your mat, rock it side to side. Take a big breath in here. Full breath out here. And then gently walk your hands over towards the right side of your mat, coming into a nice side body stretch. If you'd like to stack your left hand on top of your right, feel free to do so. Inhale up the arm all the way through the fingertips. Exhale down the rib cage into your hips. One more big breath in. One more full breath out. Gently walk the hands towards the other side of the mat. Again, if you'd like to stack that right hand on top of the left, feel free to do so. Get in that position where you feel the biggest stretch through that right side. Then inhale up the arm all the way through the fingertips. Exhale down the rib cage into the hips. Take one more big breath in. One more full breath out. Walk the hands back to center and shift up into tabletop position. Stack shoulders over your wrists, hips right over your knees. From here, inhale, cow pose, belly drops, tail and head lift. Exhale, cat, arch the back, round the spine, draw the navel up. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops, tail and head lift. Exhale, cat, arch and round, press the mat away from you. One more just like that. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops, tail and head lift. Exhale, cat, arch and round. All right, find a nice neutral spine, long spine from the crown of the head to the tail. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Thread that right arm between your left arm, left leg, right shoulder, right side of the head, come all the way down to the mat. Now you can stay here if you'd like to take an arm variation in your practice. Option to find an arm variation. Gently press the back of the hand into the earth. Feel the torso spiral open. Take a breath in. Take a full breath. Arm variations, replant your palm right under your shoulder. Inhale, reach your right arm high up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hand to the mat. Other side, inhale, left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Thread that left arm between your right arm, right leg, left shoulder, left side of the head. Gently come all the way down to meet the mat. Again, if you have an arm variation in your practice, option to move into your arm variation. Gently press the back of your hand into the earth. Feel your torso spiral open. Take a breath in here. Breath out here. Arm variations, replant your palm right under your shoulder. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, hands to the mat. Spine tabletop. Gently lengthen your right leg back behind you. Left arm reaches towards the front of the room, setting up a nice spinal balance. Draw your navel up and into your spine. Squeeze your right glute a lot. Take a big breath in. You can stay right here. Otherwise, exhale, draw elbow to knee. Pat the back, round the spine. Good. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Pat the back, round the spine. One more, just like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good. This time, inhale, reach out. Hold right here. You're going to move that arm and leg a little bit away from the body and then back into center. Do that again. Move it out 45 degrees, back into center. One more, out, back into center. Now let's add on. You're going to go out, center, elbow to knee. Reach. Two more like that. Out, center, elbow to knee. One more. Out, center, elbow to knee. Reach and set everything down. Good. Shift it out. Other side. Left leg reaches behind. Right arm reaches towards the front of the room. Set this side up just as strong. Draw that navel up and into your spine. Squeeze your left glute a lot. Take a big breath in. You can stay here and hold. Otherwise, exhale. Draw your elbow to your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. This time, inhale, reach out. Move the arm and the leg away from the body. Bring them back to center. Two more like that. Bring them away from the body, back to center. One more, and then we add on, out, away from the body, back to center. All right, adding on, you go away from the body, center, elbow to knee. Two more like that. Bring it out, away from the body, center, elbow to knee. One more, bring it up, away from the body, center, elbow to knee. Good, reach everything out and set everything down on the mat. Spread those hands wide, curl your toes under, draw your navel up and into your spine and hover your knees 1 inch off of the mat. Firing up our core even more here, press the ground away from you. Breath in, breath out. Good. You're here for 4, 3, downward dog in 2, and 1, downward dog. Hips go high. Take some time here to pedal it out. Do whatever feels good in your body. Spread the hands wide and press that mat down and slightly away from you. Draw your navel up and into your spine. Soften your knees and point your tail up towards the ceiling a little bit more. Breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. This time, inhale, see the top of the mat. And exhale, walk the feet behind the wrist. Set up ragdoll pose. Separate your feet at least hip width distance apart. Hinge over at the hips. You can soften your knees any amount. If you'd like, you can grab opposite forearms. And then let the head hang heavy. Give it a little shake, yes. Give it a little shake, no. Release it down. Switch the grip of the arms. Place the opposite forearm in front. Grab more weight forward into the ball mounds of the feet. Take a breath in. Take a full breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release the hands. Toe, heel the feet together. Place a nice big bend in the knees and slowly roll up through the spine. Once at the top, take a big shoulder roll. Scrunch the shoulders up towards the ears and then back and down. One more just like that. Inhale, scrunch them up. Exhale, then back and down. So same, inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, little back bend, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Inhale, stand tall, rise up. One more, exhale, little back bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge all the way down. Inhale, find a halfway lift, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, high plank, plant the palms, step those feet back, hold and breathe. Stack your shoulders right over the wrist. Always an option to drop your knees down to your mat. Your knees are on your mat, your shoulders, hips, and knees are all in line with one another. Take a big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift those hips high, breath in. Breath out. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, drop your heel towards your seat. Open up your hip here. Find any movement or stillness that feels good in your body. Good. Inhale, lengthen your leg long. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward, cat your back. Draw your knee and your nose together. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Good. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot between your hands. From here, take a big breath in just like this. Then exhale, lengthen through your front leg any amount. Good. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale, lengthens the front leg. One more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Good. This time, inhale, bend the front knee. Reach the right arm high up towards the ceiling. Any wrist or arm circles here that feel good. Working out any of those kinks. You can make a tight fist and then open it. Big breath in. Reach the arm high. Exhale, hand to the mat. Drop your back knee down and inhale, rise up, kneeling crescent. Arms can reach overhead, or you can interlace those fingers on the top of the front leg. Sink those hips forward any amount. Now gently pull that right thigh bone back into your hip socket. It's like tuck of the tail down so that your lower body is starting to engage here. Big breath in. Exhale, half split. Shift the hips back. Lengthen through your front leg. Pull the toes back towards the heart. You can soften that front knee any amount. Then inhale, lengthen your heart towards your toes. Exhale, hinges. One more, big breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, low lunge, walk the hands forward, and exhale, find your high plank. Step your front foot back. Hold and breathe here for 4, 3, down dog in 2, and 1, down dog hips. Go high, breath in, breath out. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, drop your heel towards your seat. Open up your hip. Find any movement or stillness that feels good here in your body. Inhale, lengthen your leg long. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward, cat the back. Draw the knee and the nose together. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Shift forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Cross the body. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot between the hands. Take a big breath in, lengthen through the spine here, and then exhale, straighten that front leg any amount. Good. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale, lengthen the front leg. One more, just like that. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Good. This time, inhale, bend your front knee, reach your left arm high up towards the ceiling. Any wrist circles here or arm circles that feel good. Starting to warm up those joints. You can make a little fist, and then open the hand wide. Inhale, reach the left arm high. Exhale, hand to the mat. Drop your back knee down and inhale, rise up, kneeling crescent. Again, hands can reach overhead or interlace them on the top of that front leg. From there, sink your hips forward any amount. Draw your left hip bone back in space. It's like tuck of the tail down as you draw your navel up and in, so you have a nice engaged lower body here. Take a big breath in. Exhale, half split. Shift the hips back. Lengthen through your front leg. Pull the toes back towards your heart. You can soften that front knee any amount. Good. Inhale, lengthen your heart towards your toes. Exhale, hinges. One more big breath in. One more full breath out. Good. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Find your low lunge and exhale, high plank. Step that front foot back for 8, 7, 6, 5, down dog in 4, 3, 2, and 1, down dog. Breath in, breath out. Let's flow. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. From here, inhale, reach your right arm high up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to the mat. Drop your back knee down and inhale, rise up, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Shift the hips back, lengthen to your front leg. Inhale, low lunge. Walk the hands forward and exhale, just downward facing dog. Step that front foot back. Inhale, the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross the body. Take a big inhale, reach the leg high, and exhale, low lunge. Step the foot between the hands. Inhale, left arm high, reach it up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hand to the mat. Drop your back knee down and inhale, rise up, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Shift the hips back, lengthen through your front leg. Inhale, low lunge. Walk the hands forward and exhale, downward facing dog. Step that front foot back. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Good. Shift forward and find your high plank again. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Now again, we're going to be here for a little bit. So if you would like to, you can always drop those knees to the mat. You can also always come down to your forearms. Be wherever you need to be in your practice. You can always start in one spot and move to a different one as we go. Press the ground away from you. Draw your navel up and in. You are here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Shoulder taps in 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder taps, right hand to right shoulder, however fast you need to go. Now your goal here, keep those hips nice and stable. Don't let them wiggle. The wider your feet are, the more stable your stance is going to be. The more narrow they are, the harder it's going to be. You're here for 4, 3, 2, hold it still, in 1. Hold it still for 4, 3, elbow to knee, or knee to elbow rather, in 1. Here we go, knee to elbow and back. Knee to elbow and back. You can take this as slow or as fast as you want, but stay here for 4, 3, just 2 more, 2, 1 more. Find your low plank. Come on down to your forearms. Find your forearms. Find that low plank. Hold out here for 8, 7, 6, 5, dolphin plank in 4, 3, 2, dolphin plank in 1. Hips go high and lower, high and lower, high and lower. Keep this here just for 4, 3, find that low plank in 2, and 1, find that low plank, hold out here. For 4, 3, side plank in 2, reach your right arm high in 1, side plank. Roll onto your side. Now you can be on your hand or on your forearm, wherever you need to be. Press that hand down and slightly away from you. Lift those hips up high, always notching, bottom knee to the mat. If you want more, float your top leg for 4, 3, other side in 2, and 1, other side, switch sides. Now again, you can be on your hand, you can be on your forearm, always notching, bottom knee to the mat. Lift those hips up nice and high. If you want more, float that top leg for 4, 3, find your plank in 2, and 1. Find your plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, up, down plank in 2, and 1. Here you go. You go down to the forearms, up to the hands. Down to the forearm, up to the hand. You can always take this from your knees. Always notching, just hold your plank. Be wherever you need to be along the way. This is your workout. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with it. 4, 3, almost there. 2, 1. Nice work. Press it back. Child's pose. Take a little stretch. All right, everybody's favorites up next. We got a couple rounds of push-ups. Your push-ups are going to be so strong by the time you get back because we don't have weights. So we're just get to do a ton of push-ups. Regular push-ups. Hands are underneath those shoulders. Knees on or off of the mat. Your choice, wherever you need to be. Find that plank. Here we go. You lower, up. So breathe out as you press the ground away from you. It does not matter how fast you go. You get your own speed. Get as many as you can in. Take breaks as you need. For 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3. Press it, child pose in 2. And 1, child pose. Take a little break. Take a little break. Shake out those arms. I know we just did a bunch of planks. Last thing we want to be doing is our push-ups. All right, up next, you have tricep push-ups. So arms are going to be pinned into your side, just like a chaturanga in yoga. So walk those hands in a little bit more narrow. Tricep push-ups here. We go. Lower and up, down and up. Remember, those knees can always come down. Breathe out as you press the ground away from you. Stay with it. Yes, you can. Here, just for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2. One more. Good. Nice work. Press it back. All right. We're going to have some shoulder push-ups up next, getting into our shoulder push-ups. So how I want you to go into this nice down dog stance. From here, standing right in that down dog, your hips are high. You bend those elbows out wide, and then press the ground away from you. Getting into our shoulders. Working those shoulders a little bit. Nice pointy down dogs. Yes. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. You can do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Bring it down. All right. Come to have a seat on your mat. We're not quite done with our arms yet. We got some triceps. Tricep dips are up next. You can always place your hands on a chair or a couch too if you have one of those at home. Or hands on your mat. Your choice if you want your butt on or off of the mat, wherever you like to be. Bend those elbows back. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. So always an option. Set your hips down. I know those arms, those shoulders are tired. We're almost done. Here for 4, 3. We add some legs in 2 and 1. You add some legs. So as you lower, you kick a leg. Little can with those tricep dips. I know, adding the coordination in. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3. Almost there. 2. And 1. Nice work. Sit up. Stretch out those arms a little bit. Switch sides. Open up the chest. Yeah. Yes. Abby's over here. She can feel it. It's great. She requested arms and abs for you all today. So you can blame her when you're mad at home, right? All right. Let's come on up. Let's start our legs. Let's start getting ourselves warmed up. You can stand by your chair or away from your chair to start your choice wherever you want to be. We're going to start by warming up our feet here. So just lifting one heel at a time and lower. Heel at a time. Good. Just pedaling it out. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. A little bit faster in 4, 3, 2. Pedal it out in 1. Switch your weight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to find that bar. Find that bar. Always an option. Hands on your hips if you want that balance challenge. Calf raises. Nice and slow. 4 counts up, 4 counts down. Here we go. You go up, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Don't get there early. Take the whole time. They're nice and slow, slow, slow. Good. Slow, slow, slow. Slow, slow, slow. Let's pick up the pace. Here we go. Lift it up and down. Up and down. Good. Stay here. Stay here. Remember, you can always balance without that bar. I want you to squeeze your glutes as you press up. Coming into that releve, nice high on those hips. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, little pulse in 2, and 1, little pulse, you got it, good, stay here, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, heels high in 3, 2, and 1, heels high. I want you to balance. If you're balancing on something, take your hands off of it. Draw your navel up and in. It's like tuck of the tail down. For 4, 3, 2, find whatever you're using to balance. Now I want you to shift your weight over into your right foot so that you can pick your left foot up off the mat. We have single leg calf raises. Here we go. Lower down and up, down and up, down and up. You got it. Down and up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold it high in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it high. Heels nice and high. Bring that other leg up and then lower it back down. Draw it up the leg and back down. Good. One more. Draw it up the leg. Now this time hold. You're going to open your knee and close it. You got it. Open that knee and close it. 4 more. 4 and close. 3 more. Heels high and close. 2 more. 2. 1 more. 1 more. Here we go. Good. Nice work. Slide that foot down. Switch sides. Weight is in that left foot. Right foot's right by the ankle. Single leg calf raises. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Stay right here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Here for 4, 3. Heel stays high in 2, and 1. Heels high. You draw that foot up the leg, down the leg. You got it. Up the leg, down the leg. 2 more. Up the leg, down the leg. 1 more. Up the leg. Hold it there. Open and close. Open. However fast or slow you'd like to take this. Keep that heel nice and high. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. I want you to put that foot down, but keep your heels high. Keep those high. You have 8 more full calf raises. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Step it back. Stretch out those calves. Switch side. Other side. All right. We're going to start to work into our quads and our glutes. Squat position. Feet are about hip width distance apart. Toes turn slightly out. Weight goes back into those heels. Stand it tall. Weight goes back into the heels. Stand up nice and tall. Good. Yes. Back into the heels. Stand up tall. You got it. Knees are tracking right over those toes. Squeeze your glutes and flex your thighs as you stand up tall so that your entire leg is nice and engaged. Good. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. You get to pulse it low in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it low. Here for 8, 7. Weight is back into those heels. 6, 5. You got it. 4, 3. Back to singles in 2, and 1. Added calf raise. You go down and lift, down and lift, down and lift. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, stay high in 2. And 1, stay high, heels high, balance there for 4. Keep your heels high in 3. Add your squats in 2. Step those feet a little bit closer. Here we go, down and up, down. So heels are nice and high. Now the fun part about being at home is you don't have these fixed bars. So now you have to control your body. You're using your legs to balance, to press yourself back up. So those arms aren't helping you at all. It's all in the legs here. Keep breathing here. You got it. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You get to pulse it low in 2. And 1. Pulse it low. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're doing great. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall. Stretch out those calves. Shake it out. This time, first position. Find your first position. Heels together, nice natural turn up. Lift those heels off the mat. And then if you'd like, you can step them closer together or just keep them right where they are. Squats, here we go. Down and up. You got it. Down and up. Now your shoulders are stacked right over your hips. You have a slight tuck of the tail down as you draw your navel up and in so that your entire lower body is nice and engaged. Nice strong posture here. Keep your chin held high. Be proud. You got this. You can do it. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Looking good. Just 4. Nice, Abby. 3. Hang with it. We get to pulse it in 2. And 1. Pulse it. Pulse. Now I want you to find that place where your legs start to shake. So there's that sweet spot. It's not too low. It's not too high. Now pulse it out. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold still in 3. Butterflies in 2. And 1. Butterflies. Pulse those legs back. 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 Good. Keep that navel nice and engaged. Yes. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold it still in 4. 3. Hold it still in 2. And 1. Hold it still for 4. 3. Side steps in 2. And 1. Side steps. You step it right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Good. Heels are lifted. Step right. Center. Left. Center. You got it. Right. Center. Keep this going. Just 8, 7, 6, 5. Let those legs shake. 4, 3. Find center in 2. And 1. Find center. Shift your weight into your left foot. So you can pick your right foot up off of the mat. That knee stays bent. You lift it to the back and lower. Little attitude glute lift. Now, at any point, that heel can come down to the mat. Otherwise, keep it nice and lifted. Plie that other leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You get to pulse it high in 3. I know our legs are shaking in 2. And 1. Pulse it high. Pulse it high. You got it. Pulse it high. Good. Here, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set that foot down. Switch your feet. Left foot up off of that mat. You lift that leg behind and lower. You squeeze that glute. Lift it behind and lower. Little attitude. 7, 6, 5. You can do it. 4, 3. Pulse that leg high in 2. And 1. Pulse it high. Hang out here. 4, 3. You're almost there. 2. And 1. Lower it down. Nice work. Stretch it out. Whatever feels good. We're going to get into our glutes next. So turn to face the side to start off with those glutes. Grab some water. It's a good reminder for all of us, drink lots of water, stay healthy. Weight is over in that left foot. Hand can be on your hip, or if you'd like some shoulder work, lift that arm to the side. You're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. Wherever you'd like your arm to be, let the arm be there. Again, this can be a shoulder workout if you want to hold that arm up. Good. Flex through your foot. Pull your toes up towards your heart. So you're really working those adductors, or those abductors rather, excuse me, the outer edges of the legs, pulling it away. 7, 6, 5. You got this here for 4. 3. You hold it high and you do little circles to me in 2. And 1. Hold it high, little circles here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Other way in 2 and 1. Other way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Elbow to knee in 2 and 1. Elbow to knee. Bring it in and up, in and up, in and out. Good. In and out. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, you can. 4, 3. Almost there. Just 2. Pulse it up and 1. Pulse it together. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep that leg high in 2 and 1. Face the bar or your couch or your chair. Lift that leg and lower. Lift the leg and lower. Soften that supporting knee as much as you'd like. Good. You can lean as forward as you'd like, or you can stay more upright. Your choice, wherever you'd like to be. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You bend your knee and you flex your foot in 3. Drive that heel up towards the ceiling in 2. And 1. Bend that knee, flex the foot. You drive it up and down. Good. Stay here. Drive it up to the ceiling. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5. Looking good. Yes, guys. 4, 3. Pulse it up in 2. You got this. In 1. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Fire hydrant in 2 and 1. Fire hydrant to the side and down. Side and down. Side and down. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Let that glute get tired. 4, 3. Little half circles in 2 and 1. You go front to the back, back to the front, front to the back, back to the front, front to the back, back to the front. Good. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice work. Good. You want cross that ankle over a knee, stretch it out, whichever side you'd like, because lucky you, you get to do the other side. We got a whole other side, so face that other way. Hand can be out to the side or on your hip. Weight goes over into your foot that's closest to whatever you're using to balance. And lift and lower that leg, lift and lower. Now really flex through your feet. Draw your toes up towards the heart so your entire outer leg has to work here. Your quads are engaged, your glutes are engaged. Nothing can be lax when you're flexing that foot up. You are so engaged. Your navel up and in. Don't forget about that core. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Leg stays high in 3. You circle it in 2 and 1. Little circles here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Other way in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way for 8, 7. You got it. 6, 5. Elbow to knee in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbow to knee. Draw it in and out. Good. Stay here. Elbow to knee, getting those side obliques engaged, side core engaged for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse it up in 2 and 1. Little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, looking good. 4, you got it. 3, face your bar in 2, leg goes long in 1. Face that bar, keep that leg off the ground. It doesn't touch the ground yet. It will eventually, but not yet. We still got a whole other section of this glute combo. Now squeeze your glute a lot as you lift that leg up towards the ceiling. Nice long lengthened leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, pulse it high in 4, 3, pulse it high in 2, and 1. Pulse it high for 8, 7, 6, 5. Bend your knee in 4, flex your foot in 3, drive your heel to the ceiling in 2, and 1. Here we go. Drive it up and down, up and down. Good. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze your glutes so much. 4, 3. Pulse it high in 2 and 1. Pulse it high for 8, 7, 6, 5. Fire hydrant in 4, 3. Fire hydrant in 2. And 1, fire hydrant. We go out and in. Out. Good. At whatever pace you need to take this, we're almost done with those glutes. We're almost done, but we got a little bit more. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Little half circles in 4, 3. Half circles in 2. And 1. Here we go. You go front to the back, back to the front. However fast or slow you'd like to take this. This is your workout. Be wherever you need to be. Good. Hang out here. Just for 4. You can do it. 3, 2. 1 more. Give me 1 more. Nice work. Shake it out. Stretch out those glutes, cross an ankle over, sit on back. Good, other way. Stretch it out. All right, we got a little bit of shoulder work coming up here. We haven't done quite enough arms yet. And then we have some core work, and we just get to stretch it out. I want you to find a nice wide second position. And you're going to sit nice and low. So your thighs are also going to be getting this here as well. Nice strong base. Arms are going to be out at the side, wherever you'd like to be. Now the lower body is going to stay nice and stable. Our upper body is going to do all the work. Here we go. Lift those arms. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it center, circle front, 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 front. You got it. Palms are facing down. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Circle the other way in 4, 3. Other way in 2. And 1, other way, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift and lower those arms in 4, 3. Lift and lower the arms in 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift and lower. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Lift your palms so that they face up towards the ceiling. Up. Here we're 4, 3, 2. Hold it center. Palms up. Circle it forward. Circle it forward. Palms face up towards the ceiling. Little bit different. Good. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Other way in 4, 3. Check in on the lower body. Sit lower. Circle the arms the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Press those arms to the front in 2, and 1. Pulse it front. Lift your right heel up off of the mat. Let's get that lower body engaged for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it back in 1. Here we go. Lift your other heel off the mat for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Both heels off the mat in 2, and 1. Both heels, arms come center, and up. Open them wide. Both heels off the mat, lift them up. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Nice work. Shake it out. Shake out those legs. You can pat them out. Now let's make our way down to our mat for our final core work of this evening before we stretch it out. Coming on into a boat pose to start us off with. Rock the weight back into your hips. Your toes can always stay down on the mat. Whereas if you'd like to lift those legs up, feel free to lift those legs up. Be wherever you need to be. Hands can be at the sides. They can be at the chest. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Low boat in 2, and 1. Low boat for 4, 3. High boat in 2, and 1. High boat for 4, 3. Low boat in 2, and 1. Low boat for 4, 3. High boat in 2, and 1. High boat for 4, 3. Low boat in 2, and 1. Low boat for 4, 3. High boat in 2, and 1. Row your boat side to side, side to side. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Almost there. 4, 3. Find your boat in 2, and 1. Find your boat for 4, 3. Low boat in 2, and 1. Low boat for 8, 7, 6, 5. On your back in 4, 3, 2. Bicycle twist. Here we go. Hands behind the head, opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Now you always have the option, plant your feet on the mat. Lift one leg up at a time. Now if you want even more here, straighten those legs long. Be wherever your body is telling you that it needs to be right now. You got it. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Plant your feet in 3, 2. Plant your feet and reach for your heels. Here we go. Reach opposite, or reach for those heels. Little squirms, always an option. Hands can be behind your head. Now lift those shoulders higher off of your mat. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse it, crunch up in 2, and 1. Up, up, up. So you don't go all the way back. You go to about a halfway point. so that your core stays nice and engaged the whole time for 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there, just for 4, 3, you got this, last 2, last 1, nice long body stretch. Whew, you did it, you made it, we're here. Stretch out that body, find some length, reach from the fingertips all the way to the toes. And then when you're ready, draw the knees into the chest. Turn around and roll the length of the spine. Let's come on up to have a seat. Finding Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees open wide. Take a big breath in, sit up tall. Then exhale, hinge forward any amount. How you doing?
Good. That was so good. I'm dead.
Good. Staying, yeah, I know, right? Staying here, walk the hands a little bit towards the right side of the mat so that you get a nice big side body stretch. I'm like, this is how you can do it. Yeah. Good. Switch sides, switch sides. Good. Come back center. Sit up nice and tall. Bring those legs out to V. Big breath in. Exhale. Walk the hands forward any amount. Every inhale finds length and space. Every exhale allows you to hinge a little bit further. One more big breath in. One more full breath out. Inhale, walk the hands back up. Bring those legs long out in front of you. Seated forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hinge forward any amount. You can soften those knees as much or as little as you'd like. Let the head hang heavy if that feels natural. Inhale, lengthens the heart forward. Exhale, allows you to soften a little bit more tension away from the body. Big breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, begin to rise. And as you're ready, make your way onto your back, taking as much time as you need to get there. From there, planting your feet, bending your knees, cross your right ankle over your left knee, thread the hands through the grabbable, the back of that left thigh, pull it on in. Breathing into the glutes. We did a lot of glutes today. And roll out the ankles. If you'd like to extend your left leg long, you can always extend your left leg long. Whatever feels good in your body. Big breath in. Full breath out. Good. Switching sides. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Thread the hands behind the back of that right thigh. Pull it on in. Again, option to straighten that right leg up towards the ceiling. Big breaths here, getting into those glutes. Inhale deeply. Exhale just as long and strong. Gently release. And hug the knees into the chest. Let the left leg go long. Take a big breath in. Squeeze that right knee in. And exhale, send it across the body, over to the left side of the room. Right arm can reach out to the side. Gaze wherever is comfortable. Good. Draw that knee back to center. Switching sides, left knee in, right leg long. Take a big breath in, give it a little squeeze. And exhale, send it across the body, over towards the right. Left hand can reach out to the side. Gaze wherever's comfortable, you got it. Breathing here. Starting to find some calm, some relaxation. Surrendering into our mats, into our ground, our earth. And bring the knees back to center. Hug both knees in, find happy baby, bring the knee of the feet wide, grab a hold of the inner outer arches of the feet. Maybe you grab your shins or your thighs so that your entire back can rest comfortably down on the mat. You can move, you can be still. And draw those knees into your chest, wrap the forearms around the shins. Draw the forehead up to meet your knees. Take the biggest inhale you've taken all day. Pause at the top for just a moment. And exhale, full release into Shavasana. Let those legs go long. Arms relax down by the sides. Palms face up towards the ceiling. Get any little physical fidgets out of the way right away so that you can find a place of comfort, a place of stillness. Begin to soften away any tension you might be holding on to in the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw. Melt the shoulders down the back. And feel the weight of the pelvis, the legs as the earth supports you from beneath. Giving yourself permission to be here in stillness for just a few more moments. You may stay here in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. You're ready to start being guided out. First, start to reawaken your breath. Begin to bring small mindful movements to your fingertips, your toes. Nod your head from ear to ear. Open and close the jaw. When you're ready, eventually let this movement lead you into a full body stretch, reaching arms overhead, legs actively reaching the opposite direction. And go ahead and roll over onto either side. Find fetal position for just a moment. Using your hands to help guide you, begin to make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Feeling your seat rooted into the earth. Lengthen the crown of the head to the sky. We raise our hands to heart center for ground. Taking one more unified breath here. Exhale all the air from your lungs. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Bowing forward, we seal in our practice.